Its beauty is legend, its hospitality unmatched. Through the ages, people from all over the world have come to enjoy its beauty, to experience Sri Lanka, a taste of paradise. In its eastern coast is the city of Trincomalee, which, with its serene and tranquil beaches, has done much through history to earn Sri Lanka the epithet Shangri-La, paradise on earth. Of Trincomalee's beaches, Marble Beach has always been considered the best, not only for its scenic beauty and tranquility, but for its exclusivity, which has protected it from being spoiled by man. Today, it remains unspoiled by man, inviting all to enjoy.
Sri Lanka, you are my Shangri-La, hidden in the sun, recalling the land of my roots when my life began. Sri Lanka, you are my Shangri-La, from this moment on. Take me away in dreams to the place I've been born. Recall all my memories that nearly have been gone. I say, hey, this is the place I want to stay. Me and my baby, I'm sure I've done me many today. I say, oh, wish all my old friends would know I'm always in heaven, Sri Lanka, so don't let me go.
Air Force Resort Marble Beach is a pioneering venture by the Sri Lanka Air Force Academy to ensure that those who come to visit Trincomalee get to enjoy Marble Beach in a surrounding that retains its natural beauty while providing all the amenities that make life comfortable. It has been developed with nature and the environment foremost in mind. In this short documentary, you will see the developments that have been incorporated into the resort to make your stay here comfortable and enjoyable, and to make it a self-contained resort par excellence. We will describe the idea, the concept behind the resort. We will then look at how that dream was implemented at an accelerated pace to bring it to the state that it is in today. Then we will look at the cost that was incurred and go into how the financing was accomplished. Finally, we will look at the result, Air Force Resort Marble Beach today, as we like to call it, your secret paradise. Exclusive beach resorts are not uncommon in Sri Lanka, which, as a tropical island nation, has been blessed abundantly with many beautiful beaches that have made legend. However, with the spread of mass tourism, most beaches in Sri Lanka have been left polluted and uncared for, making them no longer enjoyable as part of nature. Most have become dumping grounds for plastics and waste, and playing fields of the undesirable elements that prey on tourists. Marble Beach, because access to it was controlled by necessity for security reasons, remains today unspoilt and pure, making it an ideal vacation spot for those discerning enough to want to enjoy nature as it was meant to be. The dawn of peace and increasing number of requests by groups and individuals to have access to Marble Beach for private enjoyment prompted the idea that it would be a viable venture to promote it as an exclusive resort. By developing it to a standard comparable with other exclusive resorts and opening it out to a select clientele, it would be possible to provide a comparable facility for the members of the Air Force at a subsidized rate. The high maintenance cost of such an exclusive resort would be offset by the proceeds from the paying patrons and would make it possible to continue to maintain the resort to a high standard. Thus, it was with the idea of making Marble Beach self-sustaining that plans were made for two resorts, one for the enjoyment of the Air Force zone at subsidized rates and another for the exclusive use of paying patrons, the income from which could sustain both areas. The resort would comprise a few cabanas rentable on twin-sharing basis, built within the area, which would offer all amenities. The cabanas would be serviced by a fully equipped restaurant. The resort would be managed by a dedicated manager who would have under him a team of experienced hospitality staff. The team would include a 24-hour lifeguard detail and a security contingent that would ensure the safety and security of the guests. Development began in mid-2010 after a project proposal was sent to and approved by Air Force Headquarters, and financial allocations were provided on the basis of a loan from the Command Welfare Fund. In constructing the cabanas, emphasis was on using eco-friendly technology. This, combined with budgetary and time constraints, prompted the use of Dura technology, promoted and developed by the International Construction Consortium ICC Limited. It uses a relatively new material called Duraboard, made out of compressed paddy straw fiber that yields high strength and durability for both walling as well as flooring, and that are also soundproof, fireproof and thermally insulating. The panels are 100% locally made by ICC Limited, and they are also 100% natural and eco-friendly. Solar-powered lights were also installed to illuminate the area, reducing the energy consumption and dependence on the main supply for the lighting of the beach. A suitable entrance gate and a watchtower were also erected for utility and aesthetics, again using natural materials. Tube wells as well as water storage tanks were installed to supply the cabanas as well as common utilities on the beach. Here you see a breakdown of the development cost expended so far. The construction and furnishing cost for the resort came to Rs 5 million. Recurrent cost amounted to a further Rs 1 million. This amount was provided on the basis of a 36-month interest-free loan from the Command Welfare Fund of the Sri Lanka Air Force. As you drive in through the main entrance gate of Air Force Resort Marble Beach today, security personnel will direct you to the motorable track that leads to the restaurant, The Yacht, where adequate parking is available for guests. Here, guests will be welcomed and checked in. They will then be directed to the cabanas located at discrete distances from each other. Teak, ebony and mahogany are located in the woods, hidden away in the trees, ensuring privacy and quietude, ideal for the romantically inclined. These cabanas offer a pleasant environment, combining the sounds of the birds in the trees mingled with the sound of the waves splashing not so far off. They are also located off the main thoroughfare and therefore will leave you to enjoy your solitude. At the same time, it is not too far when you want to go to the beach for a swim or to the restaurant for your meals. Margosa is located nearer the beach, offering an open beachfront view. It is the ideal setting for the small family, especially if you like the idea of waking up to the sight and sounds of the beach and to the smell of the salty sea breeze. Satinwood is located farthest from the restaurant, among the rocks for those more adventurous and who are interested in experiencing nature at close proximity. The waters nearby are ideal for snorkeling and abound with beautiful corals and colored fishes. Across the wooden bridge is the two-story Villa Tamarind, which is the ideal hangout for a group of 6 adults. It has its own private dining room where meals can be served and is also close enough to the beach for you to enjoy the sight and sounds of the sea. In all the cabanas, you will find all the amenities of home, enabling you to rest and relax within, especially after a tiring day out on the beach or in the water. Fully tiled bathrooms, hot or cold water dispensers and air conditioning will take your exhaustion away and freshen you up to enjoy an evening drink or a sumptuous meal at the yacht. At the end of the day, it will give you the rest you need to awaken refreshed to face and enjoy a new day. The beauty of the beach is not all that the airport resort has to offer. We offer you a choice of activities designed to help you to maximize your enjoyment. Lifeguards on duty around the clock will ensure your safety as you take a dip in the sea. Snorkeling among the rocks is for the more adventurous and for those who want to enjoy the beautiful corals and colored fishes that these waters are famous for. For those who are inclined towards more strenuous and drier pursuits, we offer a hiking trail that will take you up to the summit of the mountain, from which you will be able to see the remnants of the rich history of Trincomalee. For the athletically inclined, beach volleyball will be an option to help you to build up an appetite. If you want to venture outside of the resort, Trincomalee has an abundance of interesting places for you to visit. Airport Resort Marble Beach was built with the vision of providing an experience of Sri Lanka. It is, and we hope that it will continue to be, a destination for a select, discerning clientele who wish to enjoy nature the way it was meant to be. We offer you not a destination but an experience, one that we believe will stay in your memories and bring you back time and again.